Am I being overly dramatic for confronting my aunt about her lying about a condition that I genuinely struggle with? To give you some background, my aunt has a tendency to mimic what others do, almost like she sees it as a competition. This includes illnesses. If you mention feeling unwell, she claims she's sick the next day, always insisting she feels worse than you do, and then pretends she had no idea you were ill. 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease that doctors believe I've been battling for years. The condition deteriorated quickly and has had a significant impact on my life. Thankfully, it won't shorten my life, but I'm in constant pain, so much so that just walking to the store next to my apartment causes extreme discomfort. My sleep is terrible, and my social life has dwindled to almost nothing unless friends come to see me. There's no cure for my condition. I'm on targeted medications to manage it, and I'm taking the strongest painkillers available, but the struggle is ongoing. When I was first diagnosed, I shared a brief post about it on Facebook, just the basics. Only my mom knows the full details. Yesterday, my mom picked me up so I could visit my nan. While we were there, my aunt showed up. We started chatting about random topics, but then she casually mentioned that she went to the doctor and was diagnosed with the same condition I have, claiming they believe she's been suffering from it for years. I was skeptical and asked her some questions, and every answer she gave seemed fabricated. She said she told the doctor her symptoms, which miraculously led to a diagnosis, completely ignoring that blood tests are usually required. She claimed they were discussing various procedures to cure it, but as far as I know, there isn't a cure. When I inquired about her medications, she said she was only prescribed paracetamol for her pain. She continued to talk about how it was affecting her life, yet I see her doing martial arts 3 times a week and going out clubbing every weekend, often posting about it online. At that point, I couldn't hold back my frustration. I confronted her about how disingenuous it was to pretend to have a serious illness when I am going through it for real. I pointed out the contradictions in her story and suggested the only help she needed was for her mental health, as this behavior seemed very concerning. She tried to claim she didn't know about my diagnosis, despite seeing my post on Facebook, and said she thought I'd be more understanding since I experienced it. I was so upset that my mom decided to take me home. Later, my aunt posted on Facebook about her struggles, stating that some people just aren't sympathetic regarding this condition. I called her out in the comments, referencing our earlier conversation, which led to some family members agreeing with me and calling her out as well. She quickly deleted the post afterward. Now, my cousin, her daughter, is saying I'm being dramatic because my aunt is upset about my comments. Am I really being dramatic here?